Hello. Hi. Hold up. Okay. Woo. Sup, Tiny Pants. What is up? How's it going? How was the hurricane? Okay. Why is this not working? Okay, I need to quit watching the stream. Watching the stream is confusing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Etouffee. Yay, the sun. The deathly laser beam that is the sun. The sky looks very weird today for me. Like, not unreal like when I'm having a derealization day, but it almost seems too blue, and I don't know why. But it's here. All right, I'm gonna stop the music and see if there's music to the game because it says there is, but then also I don't hear it either, even though it's turned up. As soon as I figure out which window that's in. Not this one. Great. I don't. This is Discord. Be gone. Okay, so it's got to be this one. Why is this? Why are we not hearing music? I mean, it's playing quietly. Can you hear me? Am I talking? I'm unmuted. Could be your weird speakers. Oh my goodness, indeed it could be. Anyways, that's fine. Welcome in. How is working from home? Do you have power? I assume you do, or maybe you don't. Yeah, it should be pretty low. Anyways, we're playing this game called Reigns, and it's where we have to make choices. And sometimes those choices lead to death. Sometimes they lead to more story. Apparently, there's 31 ways to die in this game. I actually checked it out. That there are 50 royal deeds to do, 31 deaths, and 45 pictures. Portrait? Yeah, just little things to collect. 31 different deaths. And I've discovered one card because I opened this just to make sure it would work. Oh no, that means you have to work from home until you get power back at work. This is lovely. I also had fun with the tags for this stream because, we're talking about, how did I misspell rains? Whatever. Um, I love dealing with tags on like Instagram too. That's one of the funniest things I discovered and was told by friends is that the more tags you do, the less relevant they become, or the more extreme. Oh, that's lame. Oh, that sucks. I hate that for them. I feel like they should be able to because it's not within anyone's power that there's no power. So pay them either way. You're going to have to, anyways. Welcome in, people. So fast, too. Um, but yeah, we're gonna see how this game goes. We're gonna see if we can keep our queen alive and what happens generation after generation. All right, so all we have to do is choose one or two answers, yay or nay, or whatever it says in the chat. So, great. I don't even know. I don't even know you. What a splendid wedding that was. How does it feel to be my queen? I don't even know you. Great. Sup, Crook? How's it going? How does your family fare in the hurricaneage? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with hurricaneage. I thought about it. I was like, does that sound like I'm being rude to someone or but no, it's fine. I think it's fine. Pretty sure it's fine. Also, help me figure out her carnage. No, that sounds far worse when it's not that bad of a hurricane theoretically. At least for, the Texas region. Can't say much for Jamaica because that seemed very devastating. Oh. Well, I'm glad their power's back on. That would be miserable to be. Actually, that might feel super comfortable because they're older, and you know how old people are with their. It's too cold in here when the AC set to like 72 or even 74. They're like, let's pump it up to 82. So, yeah, it's a baby storm for Texas. Like, it's still of concern, but not that big of concern. Anyway, yeah, so I played the original version of this game. It feels like 10 years ago, but it could have been much more recent. But it's such a fun game, and so many ways to die, so many choices to make. Hold up, the music feels very loud in my ears. There we go. Okay, so let's get on with this. Oh, they haven't had power all day, so they investigate in generic. I assume that's the name of the generator or the brand. So they're sitting pretty, very nice. That's fantastic. I know during the hurricane a few years ago, my parents borrowed a generator from some friends who weren't going to get here nearly as bad. I think, was that during Harvey? I feel like that was during Harvey. Could have been. I think that was Harvey. It was before they moved. So, yeah. Oh, that's so smart. What do you mean it's hooked to the gas? That's insanely smart. All right. So if I ever decide to live in a area that once again likes to, get hurricanes on purpose, um, I'll invest. Right. I had to really look. A lot has happened in the years that since I moved from Beaumont. So, anyways, let's get on with this rat killing as I use one of my dad's sayings. It's a coachism. All right, so what a splendid wedding that was. How does it feel to be my queen? King Billiam. Billiam. I hate his name. I'm going to say we're the negative queen. I forgot they sound crazy when they talk. All right, you'll get used to it. My mom did. You'll have Comtesse Marguerite to train you up. See you later. Ugh. Okay. We'll go okay. Can I use my arrow keys? Oh, I can. Ooh. She's so fancy. My, how young the new queen is. It would honor me. I don't know how young that is, but sounds scary. Probably like 19 or 20. It would honor me if you would call me mother. Why would we do that? Mouse. Mouse. I lost the mouse. Okay. Pardon? No. That's true. That's true. I'm gonna go with this person. The queen is like 22. I don't remember what King Billiam looks like, but can you imagine a king named Bill? Gross. Um, Pardon? No. Pardon? Okay. Of course, just Comtesse Marguerite is fine. It is my privilege to teach you how to balance court life. Balance? Yeah, 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 yeah. You shall be pious, yet flexible, populist, yet royal. I'm sorry, let me read that again with punctuation. You shall be pious, yet flexible, populist, yet royal, mighty, yet peaceful, wealthy, yet humble. This is the unwilling queen. I would hope that he would become that. I wish whenever he becomes king, he becomes King William, the whatever number he might be in the thing, or King Bill, which at that point just rename yourself Kill Bill and become somewhat cooler. But nah, nah. Okay, so I shall whatever. I shall whatever. Whatevs. She leaves you to face your first decisions as queen. All right, let's go. Let's do this. His, I love their speaking. It's hilarious. Honestly, true. Honestly, true. I mean, I don't think they even have the same father, and that's fine, honestly. His Majesty invited two rival lords to our banquet. There'll be duels all night and a mess. What do? Give me ideas? Oh, well. Give me ideas. Let's see what kind of thing we can get. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the fact that their names are at the bottom. Stefanio de Croquille, Croquille. No one would dare spill blood before the cardinal, but then we'd have to invite him. I want a bloodbath. Anything else? So much drama. Should we cancel the banquet or just hope for the best? We shall. Let's start with hoping. We like hope. We're losing all of our stats. We can't lose all these stats or somehow I'll die. Or the queen will die. So much drama. Should we cancel the rapiers and spilled wine everywhere. All guests were insulted. Sounds like a party. The country folk are simple heathens and superstitious. Wow, rude. They think red things mean bad omens. I see. How stupid. Which one? Let's see. Neither of these, though this will affect the people one a whole lot more. So if we don't do that, then let's go this way. Yeah, I see. I think it's correct. All right, we grade the chest. Ugh, this is the king. Gross. Yeah, I just had a nightmare that God wasn't real. I'm shaking. Should we pray? Let's increase our religion. That's what the cross up there is. And probably decrease our defense. Oh, you see, piety pleases the church's watchful eye, but some feel too much piety weakens this kingdom. Okay, I see. This is what kind of things are being ruled. Like the influences upon the kingdom. So this is the church, this is the people, this is the, once again, military defense, and this is the money. I cannot afford to lose more. What I can do, you think why are you in my room would affect the defense or whatever this is classified under. Also, this is Queen Iris, as we know by her name that you cannot see. Ooh. Hang on a second. Now I'm annoyed. Now there's music. All right, we're going to stop. There's no music. It just a little introduction thing. All right, hang on. I'm not done with what I'm trying to do. Because you're missing out on... We're pretty much restarting the game. That's... Ugh, hate it. Okay. Let's go with... Okay. How does this look now? There will be a quick change. Now you can see the whole screen. Cool. This is what happens when I stream on my widescreen monitor, my ultra widescreen. Anyway, let's start again. What a splendid wedding. How does it feel to be my queen? Because I changed the thing, it restarted the game, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. We're gonna go. True. Okay. Pardon? Nah, you good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatevs. Alright, first decisions is queen. Let's go. Okay, so we're back at this. Oh, this is new information. At last, the new queen. Let me show how low I can bow. Watch this. Here I go. Please don't. I like to be face down. I am Bartholomew de Croquille. Your Croquille. I don't know. Your court chamberlain and master of ceremony. Now there's music. I am fed up. Okay. Cool, I guess. I'm not excited about any of this. A guard from the Eastern delegation was so creepy to me just now. Please, lady, end their early visit. Let's try that again. End their visit early. Yes. The smell of dirt is in the air. Meat is in my heart. Oh, how I long to hunt. You don't mind if I go, do you, dear? No, 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 no. You go. I will take over this kingdom while you are gone. My queen, my queen. The king has been injured on the hunt. It's ghastly. Oh no. Should have been a better hunter. Do I care? Do we care about the king? There was music, and then it was gone. This makes me sad. Play the music. I don't care. It's only a pulled muscle, of course. Oh my gosh, it's not even ghastly. He'll walk it off. Okay. We're back to it again. I just had a nightmare that God wasn't real. I'm shaking. Should we pray? Get real. Well, that didn't go well. Let's see. You see, piety pleases the church's watchful eye, but some feel too much piety weakens this kingdom. Why are you in my room? I see. I like why are you in my room because that's always annoying when people are in there. Probably didn't even close the door. You have too much power, Brandon the Cardinal. I simply cannot allow a scandalous queen like you to remain on the throne. Your heathen ways spell treason. What? What? The cardinal conspires to have you found guilty of witchcraft. It's he who puts the first torch to your stake. Well, five years. It took us 5 years to find our first death. All right, let's work on that balance. Oh, what is this? Oh, new queen. Queen Elizabeth, the second queen. All right, the goal is to rule at least 5 years. We didn't quite reach it. All right, memento mori. Beatrice died famously, forever an icon to disobedient women. Queen Elizabeth was chosen to strengthen ties with the West. She may not be welcomed in her new land. My queen, do you tend your horse with soft gloves or with a firm whip? Soft. I see. Oh, see? A firm hand emboldens your kingdom, but often the people dislike ruthlessness. I see, or I don't know what I'm doing. Or I know what I'm doing. We'll be a little bit more agreeable, but not too agreeable. What you say about my mama? Shall I hem your gown in gold thread or plain, your highness? Okay, so if we go with gold, then it's going to affect all of our influences. But if we go with the plain, then it's only going to really affect the church, which means it probably might go up. It might go up for the people, but it's going to go low for the whole piety something. I don't know. Let's go plain. Oh, that went down for the people. Glamour always wins the people's hearts. I feel like they don't know what they're talking about. People out here over here wearing rags and they're trying to be like, you must wear gold because that's what the people love to see from their royalty. No, feels wrong. Feels wrong. Anyway, the cardinal would rather see you look austere, but glamour always wins the people's hearts. Got it. No. I don't know how to control this one. The sword one. You must smile, my queen, for yours is a great nation. Smile and the people smile with you. Refuse or smile. Yay. I chose the option that was not smile. And it brought up some stuff. The lowlands are flooded and the wheat is drowned. Some curse has fallen. We must build a dam. Too expensive or yes? From Patricor the Swift. He's a little bit shifty in the eyes. I don't appreciate that. Sure. Your husband was creeping around the maid's rooms again, my lady. I don't like the look in his eye. That pig. The scandal would be such fun for us maids, but I suppose you must rein him in. Ooh, I'll punish you or I'll handle it. Let's handle it. Your maid accused me of impropriety. Me? But I'm innocent. I don't believe you 1 second. I only have eyes for you. Well, and Patricor the Swift, because he takes me hunting. I mean, I love hunting. Sure. Hunting, eh? 5 years. Woo! We did it. A wild. If they get too high, is that an issue too? I forget. I didn't play any tutorial, anything like that. Oh yeah, that's right. If they get too high, that is also bad. A wild crowd is outside bearing gifts for our beloved queen. They're tearing the drawbridge down. Oh, well, we got there. The crowd fights to kiss your ring. Your body is found crushed to death beneath an avalanche of trampled flowers. We were loved too much. We were beloved. That's terrible. Great. Mercedes. Queen Mercedes. Okay, we're supposed to recruit the acolyte, perform the coronation rite, investigate the locked tower. I'm glad they're in the bottom corner. That was not always the situation. I'd have to remember our goals. Maybe it was. I don't know. Elizabeth the Maiden's frenzied death is forever a dissertation topic. Queen Mercedes comes to the throne in a time of national discontent and simmering aggression because you killed their former queen, the most beloved person of the land. Okay. Can I raise minks? We can sell fur trims to all the gentlewomen. This court will be the height of fashion. I do feel like the king and him are together somehow. Because he's over here making great fashion choices. Sure. You can say you plan to make actual decisions here. Isn't that a bit bold from a young queen? She's gonna catch these hands. That's what's gonna happen. Watch yourself. Literally, that's the option of watch yourself, Duchess Lena. I see you. I see you in that weird hair. You have weird hair too. Yes, it's most unconventional, this type of behavior from a queen. People are gossiping. You're gossiping, Bartholomew. What's this racket? You had better obey my wife. What harm can it do? I'm not calling him my love, even if he's standing up for me. After all, she'd have to be a god to have any real power here in my kingdom. Carry on. See, this guy, I'm going to take him out. This is the queen that's going to take him out. Oh, this is not even the same king. This is King Albert. I think it was the King Albert after the restart. Unintentional restart. Okay, anyway. Carry on, darling. Is like, wow, thanks. Or, the word is goddess. So, wow, thanks, or the word is goddess. That greatly affects unknown higher or lower wow, thanks, or mild effect of the same two. I'm going to go with wow, thanks. Your coronation day approaches, sweet queen. May I instruct you in the coronation rite? Please. You'll take one step forward, oh my gosh. What happened just walking out, getting the certificate, and then walking off the stage? You'll take one step forward, 2 steps back, then clap your hands softly and spray your charming perfume. Understand? I guess. Alright, I got a royal perfume. The charming scent of royalty may win some people's hearts. Cool. Whoop whoop. Time to officially crown our new queen. She will, of course, perform the coronation rite. Ready. Don't worry, it's just a formality. Go on, Highness, take your first step. Forward. 2 steps back? Oh, I don't remember if it was clapped softly or loudly. Oh, I clapped too loud. I screwed it up. Man, I screwed it up, y'all. Everyone in the room gasped in horror. It's one forward, 2 back, a soft clap and spray. Okay, got it. Not to worry, everyone, just a minor. She'll get it right this time for sure. Yes. Time to officially crown the new queen. I am ready. Let's go. Forward. 2 back. Clap softly. All right. Whoa, my queen. How perfect you look. How well you did. How perfect you look. How well you did. My eyes are burning. That's how charmed I am. Can I go now, or why thank you? Which emblem will you choose for your embroidery, lady? The sword of royalty or the flower of mercy? Let's go with the flower. The country folk are simple heathens and superstitious. They think red things mean bad omens. How stupid. What did she say? The Feast of Spring Plenty has roots in the occult. We must honor only church holidays in the royal calendar. No, that's too much power for the church, I think. Your new crown is so lovely. Why not throw a coronation ball to impress the gentry? That's gonna be expensive. The people might enjoy it, might approve of me not throwing a party, but let's party it up. Whoop whoop. Coronation ball today. Great idea, my queen. All the ladies will look very nice indeed. All your ladies will look nice. I'm gonna let Parcher Corps dress me. Ah, I can't contain myself. I need to go dance around. Have fun. Be a lady. I want unruly ladies here. Oh, apparently I recruited the acolyte. Oh, I got new cards. Moon magic. Fun. Excuse me, may I have this dance? Your Highness? An intriguing, mysterious person. Why, yes. She takes your hand and steps closer, whispering, I've been sent by the Lady of the Wood to teach you of the All-Mother. This land needs a queen of the old ways. But who let you in? Like, I should have asked more questions before she started talking, like, in general. Who let you in, or interesting? Let's go interesting. No area. Why are you worried about? Oh, have you not seen the king? Do you want to try to have a kid with that guy? No? Then leave me alone. No heir yet for the king. It could mean sin on your part. Best make a large church donation to the church. I'd rather. We'll do it because we've gotten too low on the whole church thing. You must wear a green dress on your public walk. Was I gonna wear red accidentally? Remember, the country folk find red impure. Okay. I'm your husband's loyal servant. Yet you are so noble, my queen. Is there something between us? No. Lady, will you wear the red gown or the green gown for the public stroll today? Green. Oops, I forgot to say, green is this country's royal hue. It rouses our fortitude. Sometimes you can't win. Well, it's too late for red. Are you kidding? A wild crowd is out. Oh, the people have gotten too high again. They're tearing down the drawbridge. I hate it. All mother. Okay. Child. Be not afraid. I am the All Mother who brought this world to life. Though your body. Though your body may die, your spirit continues in the form of this queen's, the land's next queen. I know it hurts. I know how you must ache for true power. Earn my crown, and you shall have all your desires. Let me start your journey with a gift. The book of your glory, still to be written. Mysterious spell book, or blank spell book. I can't tell if the game is glitching on purpose, or this is just me, my computer, having a cow. Mysterious book given to you in a vision is it's entirely blank. Blank spell book. Oh, how I love you, daughter. Mercedes the Heathen. Wow. Wow. Oh, no worries. And it's part of the game apparently, because it also changes the color of the background. So that was creepy. So fun. Um, we're here to this queen. We are investigating the locked tower. We're going to meet the explorer and recruit the merchant, if we make the right decisions at least. Next, Queen Cassandra stepped in to rule a divided land with polarizing expectations resting upon her. All right. The courtly dances, the lewd touch of the palms. God bids, God bids you dance more chastely. What do we touch instead? A southern bishop was spotted acting scandalously in the local inn. The gasp clutches my pearls. Could you use this to pressure the cardinal? Yes. My lady, since I've been your dear servant so far, may I beg a favor? You know what? Of course. Please let me secretly borrow the king's royal seal. My poor old brother is in the church prison and needs a pardon. But that's illegal. Why is he in the prison? Please, my poor old mother in your. Please keep my poor old mother in your prayers. Then, I mean, my brother. It's my brother. Why are you lying to me right now? Comtesse Laurentia has been behaving strangely. His Majesty invited two rival lords to our banquet. There will be duels all night and a mess. What to do? Give me ideas. Oh ho, the king's own men will stand guard. A grand presentation or too forceful? No, I like a grand presentation. Tweet. That scandalous bishop is not representative of the church. You should pray for forgiveness for trying to pressure me. Then punish him. Oh, I didn't last very long. Dear lovely Majesty, I, your pitiful old friend, again beg you to use the king's seal for the realm, for the good of the realm. Explain your what? Why? I'm your dearest servant, aren't I? I've been so helpful. I confess I brought the seal to the cardinal at his bidding. Beware, for many are on his side. The church will rise. Ooh, be gone or hang her. Do we kill her? Oh my goodness, that's a tough one. Because she already stole it. That's illegal. Brutal. This will send the cardinal a message. Your strength has made us a kingdom to be feared. I must guard you from our enemies at all costs. Well, dang it. You live some years locked in a tower alone. By the time you die, you have forgotten how to speak. We just can't win. We just can't win. Oh, look. A Gemini. I should do well as Laura Lynn, the fifth queen. For I too am a Gemini. Meet the explorer, recruit the merchant, investigate the locked tower. Well, now we know what's in there. Cassandra the Keen's grotesque end will forever be the stuff of whispers. Queen Laura Lynn starts her reign in a time of great class tension. Her coronation is resented. Wow. I don't know about that voice, Royson. My village surrounds the Lady of the Woods temple in the deep forest. There, men honor us. Sounds great. Let me earn your favor, sweet queen. Send me off to slay a rare beast and bring you a trophy. Should we let him go or should we not? Is he going to take the king with him? I have so many questions about this. But honestly, he's the most consistent out of all the people who have dealt with me thus far. So, sure, go slay a rare beast and bring me a trophy. You will be paid handsomely or whatever. You sound like you're on drugs, Royson. I don't know about you right now. The stars look kindly on your communication in these times. Write your family about the All Mother. Write to your family about the All Mother. Can I spray this perfume at her and send her away? Sure. Oh, that was quick. I'm back from my hunt. I even glimpsed the rare white doe. Legend says it is the queen of the wood in animal form. Oh, what about my trophy? All right, your trophy, my queen. The fey bone of a ferocious creature I slayed all alone deep in the woods. What is this? My hero. It's a chicken bone. This dude's an idiot. It looks like it's the leg bone of a small chicken. It's a little crooked. Okay. A traveling merchant is at the gate. Shall we welcome her in? Sure. It feels like how all these speaking lines or non-speaking lines sound like they're evoking the sound of certain languages like French or even Italian, but they're just obviously gibberish nonsense. Lady, I, Master Sylvia, can bring you exotical, beautimous, and possibly even magical wares from all the land. Beautimous, magical. Indeed, there will be no risk or problems with my goods. None. That's a weird way to lead my person. That immediately tells me there's all the risk and problems with your goods. I don't trust that. I'll go ahead and set up shop. You know what? We'll be interested. We'll be happy about this. My people believe the time of the black sun is coming. Darkness will fall in daytime, and the people will tremble. Wow. I like wow as an answer versus impossible. Though that might bring our church really low, our religion really low, so maybe we should go the opposite way. Yeah, okay. The cardinal intercepts the letter you wrote. It was full of obscene and heathenish things. Explain yourself. Executioner, it was art. Executioner would affect the... I wish I knew what each of these meant. What are, I guess the power of the royals and versus the religion. But I don't know how it'll affect it. But it's a large effect if I say executioner, which means I'm going to take her out, and then the church will really hate me, or I go the other way and they're like, that feels like a lie, we're going to also kill you too. But the people might love it or hate it, unclear. Once again, can I take the perfume and spray her and get her out of my face? We can talk about it another time. It was art. Okay. The cardinal didn't like that, and now I'm burned at the stake. Well, that blows. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, so we're still on our Meet the Explorer, investigate the locked tower, but now we get to discover a new world. Or at least that's the goal. Okay, Laurelin the Mercantile died famously, forever an icon to disobedient women. Rude. The people hope Queen Desdemona will be the ideal of motherhood they have desired. Okay. The day of the first dew is holy for my people. What blessing shall I make for you? Fertility, prosperity. Royson, which one do you recommend? Okay, first of all, prosperity affects all of the influences, but the greatest influence it'll affect is the money one. But then fertility will affect the church, the people, and the power of the royal thing. I read that. So let's go with fertility. The queen is with child. Oh, where is the court doctor? I could have sworn we had one. It's nothing's too high. Why am I dying? The delivery was difficult. So difficult, in fact, that it was you who was delivered. The kingdom mourns a little. Are you kidding me? Are you. Just a little. I was only queen for 2 years. They're like, oh, we didn't really get to know her. Right? Wow. Childbirth really did it in. Did me in at least. All right. Same missions. Let's go. Desdemona died in anguish, forever a figure of romance. Queen Julia takes the throne to high acclaim. Legends of her beauty eclipse all news, so she's exceptionally beautiful. Cool. Growing up in the West, did you get to experiment? Well, with what? Because if you're going to ask an inappropriate question, I'm going to make you answer. With spices. You come from the land of flavors. I bet your house was so odorous. What is she trying to say? You have her whipped, but only lightly. How to put this? The cardinal wants you to go to finishing school. Why? He showed me a lot of pictures of these really sleek queens with big gold halos. Don't you want to be like that? King Patricor. Is this Patricor the Swift now in Kings? Do we want a sleek queen? You know, excuse me. I could have the king killed. I really could. Let's see what happens when I kill him. Silly girl, he laughs. You tell such cute jokes. He does not know I will slit his throat. In his sleep. I know where he sleeps. I will slit his throat. So fast. My son in the West became a smuggler. I really wish. I really wish. I hate it. I hate that he couldn't get killed. I am the captain now. That's all I'm saying. My son in the West became a smuggler, and now he's got to pay fines. My queen, why did he not listen to me? Was he desperate? They affect the same thing, not even on a different scale, but I don't know if it's a positive or negative. Was he desperate? Maybe we never managed to get him a merchant's license, so he had to earn however he could. License? The law is grueling. He was too poor to pay the license fee, but too inexperienced to earn more. Then he had a child. Sounds tough. Can I help? Should we help? Do I want to help this guy who, to me, feels really, what is the word? Irresponsible? If you don't have enough to even pay for the license fee, you shouldn't have a child. Children are expensive. Can I help seems tough. So if I go with sounds tough, then it affects the religion, the people, and the royal influence, and the other one affects all of these. Let's see what "Can I Help" does. Okay, only a different law would help. She huffs, refusing your charity. Why are you talking to me then? That book, it has a sacred aura. May I take a closer look, milady? Give it to me. Never. My lands are enriched. Hang on a second. My lands are enriched since you welcomed foreign merchants. Will you accept this tribute? It better be a beautiful statue. Long live the queen, he cheers. Oh, he said some words, but everything went up. Maybe too high. Let's see. We acolytes need silence to do our sacred rites. Will you build me a tower in your palace? Sure. Sure. We should have a big summer fair. It should last a month with contests and prizes for everyone. Are you in? Sure. The summer festival will now begin, my queen. Please honor us with. Let me read that again as a sentence as it's written. The summer festival will now begin. My queen, please honor us with your choice. Who will present their talent this year? Wave elegantly or scream wildly. Woo! Wave elegantly. A tribute of fine cloth spices, and silver are brought to your dyes. Cool. My singing is famous in my lands. Please, O queen, let me perform. I'm prepared to read the horoscopes for all the landed gentry. Do it. That was supposed to be funny, right? Loved it. Here's some gold to pay tribute to the queen for a good year. Sure. I know we have had our differences, but I have no one else to talk to. Will you listen? Sure. Sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like had I not taken my vows. Does that make me weak in faith? Yes. You're weak-willed. No, you're probably fine. Yes or no? This feels tough because either this will make the religion stronger or make it weaker. You know what? Let's go with yes. That took off a whole lot more than I anticipated. But you are adored, my queen. Do you ever worry that inspiring so much love might be dangerous? Could be. Oh, queen, let us be true friends. Tell me, is there anyone in court whom you love in secret? Well, I don't love anyone. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like this is going to bring religion down and the royal down, but might raise the people to the point where I get stampeded. Or I could affect both of these other two pretty minimally. Oh, those went up. Okay, a strange light is coming from one of the towers. Could it be the presence of a demon? In our pure house? Nah, you good. How spooky. That tower has been empty for years. Someone should investigate. I will. Investigate the locked tower. You climb the dark, forgotten tower and open the door. How spooky. The game's going well. Welcome in, Queen Jazz, another fellow queen. Um, it's going all right. We've gone through probably five or six queens at this point. Unclear. I keep making the people too happy, which is where we are still. Again, or I should say, it was a pretty good run, but I just realized we're probably going to be trampled again. Or whatever thing happens in this tower is going to kill me. So we'll see. How are you doing today?
Allo, Tianya.
Ah, hello, I'm the palace doctor, at least. I think I am. And you are the queen.
Allo, phone room, Vero.
Oh, apologies, your grace. I must have been locked in my lab for a very, very long time. How long? Get back in.
Gonsi, you, ten on Tianya.
Well, I lived on specimen jars and plentiful humors, and now I'm ready to create a new age of science. I don't know about this guy. Or woman. You know what? This is fine. Sounds good. I'm probably going to die. Yeah, and once again, I get trampled by the people. Right? I'm just like, you ate the stuff in the specimen jars. Well, I'm not sure how they're not dead. Long live the queen. Queen Anne. Restore the mechanical owl. We have yet to meet the explorer, discover a new world. Julia the Savant's frenzied death is forever dissertation topic. And I find myself dying pretty much the same amount, I think. Though I feel like it is definitely easier to die as queen. But unsure how to fix that. Julia the Savant's frenzied death is forever a dissertation topic. Queen Anne takes the throne following a long... I need to stop doing that so I can read it. Following a long drought that has thrown the economy into chaos. Cool.
Gone, magic.
Forgive me, but our bosoms are rolling like melon. Your bosoms are rolling like melons into your gown. I beg you, please conceal them. No. I mean, I don't want to wear a bra. That's all I'm saying. We once had a mechanical owl to read the traditional duel poems, but it broke. Now it just sits in the duel room. Fix it. I've got no knack for gears and things. He stammers profusely. You're useless. Get out of my sight. The church is asking you to help Sister Beatrix make crafts with children for Saint's Name Day. It's good publicity. I don't hate her. This is also King Druvius. We have a new king. It seems like every queen gets a new king, and they all look the same. And so that's weird. And nice. We'll be nice to the children for once. I found this weird old clock in my lab. Look at these star-shaped gears. I think it's a Western. Would you like to have it? Sure. It's in need of restoration. Cool. I have a clock that's busted. I know you entertained the East Kingdom tonight, but my mother is very ill. Can you braid your own hair? You know what? Sure. You do your best, but it's a mess. You do your best, but it's a mess. Luckily, Easterns love relaxed styles. Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness. A wild cry. Oh, I'm already dying. I was too beloved once again. Queen Anne didn't last very long. All right. Mickey. Anne's frenzied death, blah, blah, blah. Queen Mickey's marriage celebration brings a period of national anxiety to a close. Well, lucky you. You get to start off on a good foot. Let's go. I switch. I sense witchcraft vibrating abundantly in this court. The cardinal wants you to attend the trials of suspicious persons. Fine. I love a good witch. I can't stand this guy. Let's try your royal chef. She seems humble, but what if the broths she brews are evil? That's crazy. It's food. The queen's first duty is to purge the kingdom of dishonor, he hisses. Remember that. I'll do what I want. Oh, please, great lady. I ain't no witch. I'm just a poor unmarried cook. For how long? All my life, your graciousness, she squeaks. She seems very nice. I promise you all I have done I promise you all I had done wrong was pick some herb I shouldn't. I promise it won't go picking in the churchyard again. What was it? Just a little grave rose. Tastes nice. That sounds fine. I'm begging you, beautiful queen. I'm as innocent as a lizard. Doesn't your Lord heap blessings on the merciful? I said our Lord. I said it plain as day, she insists. Enough questions. I shall now make my ruling. What is the queen's recommendation? Is this woman a witch? Nah, she's just cooking. Colonel Brandon is disappointed having brought his favorite torch. This dude's not okay. Like, he legit could fall down. I hope he falls down a set of stairs. We have to get a new cardinal. Brandon, your days are numbered. All right, we got away with it. That was legit. Thanks so much for bailing me out. I owe you my magic expertise. Cool. Recruited the witch. I didn't know that's where this was going, but here we are. New card, so must it be. Don't freak. Witchcraft is key to women's resistance. Don't trust the fake acolyte and her Earth Mother act. Oh, great. You hope Cardinal Brandon doesn't find out about this. I'm not worried about him. I'm just trying to figure out why there's so many people trying to get me into their occult's business. Let's go. No air yet? Must be your bile rising. This cure is made from baby rabbit intestine and is sure to help. No, I'm all set. Long ago, we were ruled by a queen instead of a king. She had a room in this very palace dedicated to her duels. Bring back duels? Or that's nice. I'm going to go with bring back duels. I require bloodshed and violence. Long ago, we were ruled... Okay, even if you had a weapon, our palace duel room is in disrepair. He profusely apologizes. Fix it. He has yet to fix anything. Tonight's wine has brought up a certain mood upon me. Shall we try for a baby? It is the duty to the throne after all. You know what? He at least didn't insult the fact that I was a woman. So let's try. Your Highness, I must speak urgently with you, in private, if you please. I'm busy. The royal power is too strong. That's strength, I guess. Okay. I'm now being locked into the tower. I could have been with child, but he doesn't care. He's got to protect. You know, honestly, this is just rude. I died. I wasn't queen for long. Miki died. I was a sorceress queen, though. Okay. Miki the sorceress's grotesque end will forever be the stuff of whispers. Queen Graciela faces an enormous challenge with religious clashes at their boiling point. I know, right? I'm a little bit sad. I think things were going well for her, and then it just went really left very fast. How do you feel about dying so much? Death is a new beginning, or I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this. Don't think of every death as failure. Every reign must come to an end. It's more about what you can do with each one. You know what? I agree. Your body has changed into a weird shape, my queen. Oh no, it's a tropical disease. Why am I dying so quickly? Oops, wait, I was reading the wrong page in my medical book. Actually, you're having a baby. I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. Mango pox. But no, it turns out I'm just pregnant, which truly tropical. Mango pox. With a side of the pineapple citus. That doctor is crazy. I can't trust this person right now. Okay, let the bells ring out. Her Majesty, the Queen, has given this kingdom a young prince. I am having it. I have an heir. And so do I. Let me sleep. King Hankerton, don't disrespect me. I just birthed out a child. Your young son has sent abroad to be educated. Yeet. They just yeeted him out of the court for a hot minute. Yes, I shall pet. Oh, are you the devil? I mean, valid question here. Oh. I would feel bad if I did. Somehow she still seems dissatisfied with you. The court is foul with wine, and men with stained mouths chase your ladies. Why not abolish drink? If I do, I wonder if that's going to destroy my ability to be queen. If I don't, I know it's going to lower the power of the church, and the people will hate me, but not as much as the church will. Oh, the people love me. Never mind. I found a very rare item, a magic mirror, made only for queens. You may need to borrow this from the treasury. Okay. Sometimes you hear a strange voice coming from the mirror you bought from Master Sylvia. You can't seem to stop looking at yourself. The cardinal is always harassing me. I think he suspects. Is it cool if I crash on the royal sofa for a while? It's amazing how the options can bring so many unknown concerns. Like how now we need to be worried about the devil cats? Absolutely. Absolutely. You never know what these cats are up to. I'm surprised there hasn't been a dog they're like it's a werewolf. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what? She can stay on the couch. It's fine. Can you not help out even a little? If you do find one religious class, the Holy Father will be if you do even one religious class, the Holy Father will be pleased with me. Okay. Let us begin with some facts. Why are women cursed to be weaker than men? Ate too much fruit. Oh, forget this. We came back from the brink of dying. We came back. The Archbishop will be in trouble once his supervisor hears you dropped out of his class. Well, misogyny will do that.
Tenyo.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but I have a cousin who works on a new form of science. Will you invite her to court? Sounds risky. I know Brandon is about to catch these hands. He's about to catch these hands. He's going to learn. Hey, we've been in power for 10 years, so that's cool. The people love me, but our power is not very strong. We don't have a lot of money, and the church not on the great side. I assume if I say these don't have any effect. Sounds risky. Sure.
Zenya. At tianya.
Oh, the philosopher. Cool. Extreme transmutation. This is a lot. Greetings, Anne. As an alchemist, I transform the materials of our universe. I'll get started. Amazing. Uh-oh. Oh no. Both of these affect the money, the strength, and the religion. Which way though? But the money will be affected the most. Either we're going to gain a whole bunch and we'll lose strength. You know what? I think either way, church is going to go down because science. So let's go amazing. I don't know. It took a lot of our money, but it raised our strength and lowered our religion. Okay. Ah, that's what I read as ah. Ah, so enthusiastic. Deer have ravaged my crops. Please, merciful queen, can I have a fence? Yes. Dang it. Okay. Gentle wife, will you counsel the kingdom's high judge on some cases? Sure. I was hoping I could do something else before I got killed again, but no. 13 years. We did our best, I guess. My child, the All-Mother speaking once again. Are you happy? You see so many turnings of the wheel stars. You live so many lives. You are the forever queen. That is my gift to you. You will have the honor of delivering this land from the grasping fingers of little men and their little gods. Only love me, obey me, be as one of my acolytes. Seek the counsel on the highest of my highest priestess. And in the maze of green, follow the sun to make it disappear. Gracio the philosopher. This is tough. We totally skipped over the whatever the M one is. I don't know the rest of the symbols for the thing because I am a Gemini. That's the only one that matters in my world. Well, at least the one that I will take the time to remember. Also, it's just like the Roman numeral 2 for twins. So whatever the M1, we just skipped through it. All right. We're still on the same things. Queen Elizabeth comes to this new land amid a renaissance of optimism and invention. You gather the items you inherited from the last queen. Your face in the mirror is new. Your advisors are waiting. Let them wait. Enter the throne room. Let's let them wait. They came to me anyways. A man trespassed on his neighbor's farm, and he was gored by his neighbor's ox. Is he entitled to damages? No, he should be dead if he was gored by the neighbor's ox. Justice Wackesborg rules there should be a goring allowance for farm intruders. You trespassed. You don't get... Okay. Whatever. Your people will grow strong. This is the Mistress Melicor. Your people will grow stronger crops if you allow me to add this tincture to the soil. Trust me. Sure. My queen, it's so exciting. I've fallen in love with a young steward. May we have your blessing? Sure. Oh no, it's a disaster. Our potato crop is doubled, but each potato is the size of a grapefruit. Or a grape. That's your problem. We got to bring the people down. They were too high. The alchemist grape-sized potatoes proved to be trendy exports. Your Highness, what if your subjects could be allowed to see the inside of the palace? If they pay, keep them out. My new boyfriend, the steward, is so sweet. Truly. Potato bowls and then you eat it, that's a whole meal with no cleanup. My new boyfriend, the steward, is so sweet. He took me on a picnic and shared his bread crust. He doesn't have a lot of money if all he has is bread crust, is all I'm going to say. Oh no, this is too high. My boyfriend gave me a handful of daisies from his front yard. It was a birthday gift. Happy birthday. Brought us back from the brink once again. A man claiming to be a great explorer is here to see you. He's so handsome. Please invite him in. Hey, let's see this guy. That's one of our missions. Meet the explorer. Discovery Channel. New cards. That's funny. Beautiful queen, let me honor your name with my discoveries. With your funding, I may explore new worlds. Ooh. Indeed, ooh. We're broke. My boyfriend, the steward, is spending a few days having men's time with his friends. I guess he works hard. Right? Colonialism. Indeed. As a steward, I don't know how I managed to make that open. Things are okay with my boyfriend. Sometimes I feel he's not listening to me when he's talking. That's not good. You talk a lot. Your flagrant expenses have left our kingdom destitute. I guess we better escape. Oh, we died. Let's have a challenge that once obeyed you now chase you into the woods. You were never entirely found. Well, it do be like that. I did spend a lot. Though I thought we would have made more money based on the grape-sized potatoes. They were trendy, but we didn't make any money off of it, so that's kind of lame. I should have bought some. Okay. So we're upgrading the clock. We're going to restore the mechanical owl. We're discovering a new world. Let's go. Elizabeth the Patron's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Roxanne takes the throne in the hopes of carrying on her family legacy of order. Where's the son that the previous queen had? The cardinal asked to raise some of the older vineyards to build a new monastery in the hills. That's going to cost us big money, and it'll raise the church exponentially. The people will probably go low, and the royal will go. The strength of the royals will go low, or it'll cost us a little money, and the church will go low. I'm gonna say no. Yep. My queen, do you think this young Stuart loves me as much as I love him? Totally. I need royal advice. What's worse, an unsatisfying relationship or being alone? Bad relationship. She breaks up with the steward. It seems hard for her, but before too long, she is much happier.
Tengonya Zebloa.
With alchemy, I can create great wealth for your kingdom. I just need a fragment of bone. Do you have one? Why, indeed, yes. For 3 generations, I've been carrying on this stupid chicken bone. This scrap of bone shall do nicely. Now to extract the earth and matter within to start that process. Good luck. Don't make a mess. I'm sorry, Queen, but our farmer's plumbing had collapsed. Can we use the army's barracks to wash ourselves? Yes, the people are affected and the strength is affected greatly. Or no, the strength is affected greatly, but the people are minorly affected. Do we let them use the army's barracks to wash themselves? What are the possibilities that could happen if we let them use it? That's really the question, I think. Is it the people will get in trouble messing with all in the armory or something like that? Or do the army people? Let's go with yes. Okay, so the people morale went up, but the strength went down. It would be easier to import goods if our maps were up to date. For my sake, hire a new cartographer. You know what? Yes. Could you buy me a lightning rod for my tower lab? With electricity, I can advance healthcare. We don't have that kind of money. We don't have that kind of money to begin with. And we died once again. We don't have any money. That's why we died. This is hard. All right. Egioma. That's a name. Next. Roxanne's brutal death is forever, blah, blah, blah. Chosen for her impeccable manners, Ichioma aims to instill confidence in the crown. All right, let's do this. The smiles of other women are false. All they want is to take your place. Remind them why they don't deserve it. No. When I press my fingers into my eyes, I see sunspots. Does this mean an eclipse is coming? In your brain, maybe. Ours is a golden age for national unity. I must give an address. Should I praise God or thank the farmers? I think the people would appreciate the farmers. As a nun, I proudly live a humble life, but for a little worldly coin, I might share a secret of the church. Do tell. The only way to survive the cardinal sainthood test is to show him a holy bone. Good luck with that. My queen. She sounds like she speaks German. My queen, an idea. Let's gather diaries from your court and bury them for countrymen to discover far into the future. She is. Like I don't hate the nun. She can be trifling sometimes, but I don't hate her. But the Cardinal Brandon, I hope he falls down. I don't know how he's still alive. Let's gather diaries from the. So we're creating a time capsule sort of thing. But that costs so much money. That's silly. Okay. The king may allow your girlish ideas, but take care not to cross the church. We have no use for a domineering woman. Ha ha ha. Cross, get it? If I knew that it wouldn't kill me, I would absolutely say that. Of course. The church would go up, but definitely the power of the crown would go down. That's that's perfectly fine. I hope they fare well. Thanks for coming though. Have a good one, Tana Pants. And absolutely, God save the Queen. I'm trying. So far we have failed like 10 times. Have fun. Hope they get their power back soon. It's a bummer. Allow your girlish ideas. Take care not to cross the church. Haha, cross, get it? Of course. Women have no skill with jokes, he says soberly. You didn't get the joke then. Yes, please fix that clock. Or the owl. New cars, the duel room. With the owl repaired, the royal duel chamber is now back in business. Let's go. Time for more bloodshed. All of the portraits they've painted of you, do they make you feel beautiful or weird? Let's go with this one, because we can afford to lose some there. We've crunched the numbers, and a whopping 72% of other queens choose the same as you. What is the All-Mother, anyway? The Devil. We don't know. We don't know. This woman pretended to be her own twin in order to get gifts from her twin's husband. Is it illegal? Why am I solving these people's idiot problems? Yeah, so it's impersonation of someone who doesn't even exist. Justice Waxborg rules that the twin sister entitlement does not apply to gifts under duress. Sure. Let us sell this prayer book bearing your image. You will earn a blessed percentage, of course. You know what? Let us do that. We need some money anyway. We did it. We made money. I get a terrible feeling from that mirror. Please, lady, get rid of it. Okay. We're recovering, but the power is going to be too much, so we need to bring it down. I feel like more like myself. This is great. Business has been really slow. What if we gave out free wine to everyone in the market? No. I was too powerful once again. To the tower I must go, and there I shall die. A queen's death. Alright. We drove right on through. Maybe is that Pisces? I have no idea. Alright. Pass the sainthood test, discover a new world, and upgrade the clock. E.G. Elma, the machinist Grotesquian, will forever be the stuff of whispers. Queen Chelsea was chosen to strengthen ties with the West. She may not be welcomed in her new land. Okay, hippie. Oh, it is Pisces. A. Have your huntsman send the land's most beautiful fish to the Lady of the Wood as an offering for the age of Pisces. If I don't, that somehow affects the royal power, the people, and the money. But if I do, it affects nothing. It costs me nothing. Excuse me. How can it be that frightening mirror is back in your room? She was just teasing. I thought I was dying just then. I'm only teasing, Your Highness. You look truly afraid for a moment. I was. Some divine onlooker has blessed us with plenty this spring. We can give a lamb to every family in the land. Let's. Finally, a pious queen to build honor on the land. You must be proud to be so favored by the church. Just gotta knock them down a level sometimes. Ugh. Inside the marrow of that bone, I found flecks of metallic silt. Have you any solvent spray I can use to clean them? The royal perfume. Yes, the chemicals inside will be perfect for my eldritch process. Thank you. I don't like the fact that you use the word eldritch. Um, I need these people to understand outside in this hallway is that their voices are very loud because they built this as a microphone. And honestly, stop talking in the hallway so loud. Go into your apartment. Quit conversing out there. All right. Good luck. Good luck to you and your eldritch process. Please don't call upon the elder ones. We ran out of money. I don't know. They did. They did that though. I don't know why they do that. Why they did that. It's not like we're all mad scientists out here. All right, we're gonna try again. Queen Alejandra comes to the throne in a time of national discontent and simmering aggression. The ports, the ports here are just crawling with criminal activity. I'm scared. Would you send an army to crack down? Sure. A duchess claims her lord husband has given her no birthday gift in 17 years. Does it constitute neglect? Yes. Justice Waxborg rules that notable spouses are obliged to a minimum public show of expenditure. When I was at sea, I heard a strange rumor about the isle to the northwest. I could tell you for a price. Do we have the money for that? Sure. The queen is the queen of the island is said to be a sorceress, she whispers. Ooh. If you ask me, that explorer is just here to spend the treasury wooing your ladies behind your back. He'll find something. She falls over herself to apologize for the insult. I heard a rumor that you blasphemously worship the All-Mother in secret, but you don't, do you? No. For my next expedition, I shall cross the sea for glory, or quest north in search of treasure. Sea, north, sea. We're quickly running out of money. I'm scared. I have heard, my queen, that you confer with heathen cultists who wish to undermine my power. Is this true? Of course not. Oh, one of these will be my end. Actually, yes. Of course not. Funny, he says. The walls told me otherwise. You might be not okay, sir. You're talking to the walls? Get out of here.
Ba. Gorsia.
I found a very rare. Oh. I found a very rare item, a magic mirror, made only for queens. You may need to borrow from the treasury. No, I'm done with mirrors. Are you sure you can rule without magic? She huffs. I returned from our expedition across the sea. Alas, we were beset by storms and lost half of our fleet. Incompetent.
Dio. Are patcho.
If I hold my breath for long enough, I can see the stars moving. Please let me build a full-size cosmic model. No. The church is getting too powerful. Oh. The lands turn to ash in your fist. Today, we, the people, rise up to seize your means of respiration. Useless explorer. But now we die. Yeah. This is our death. Cool. Love that. Love that for us. All right. Alejandra died infamously, her name forever meaning cruelty. Queen Iris steps in to rule a divided land with the polarized expectations resting upon her. This is also the name of the queen that we started with, before we had to do an unexpected restart. The treasurer is here with big news, but I'm in my painting lesson. Tell him to go away. Boy, it's your painting lesson. I'll talk to him. I've discovered a way to increase our financial reserves by issuing royal bonds. Are you able to approve it? Do it. May I continue to seek your opinion on matters of finance? The king is not necessarily attentive. Yes. Your mechanical owl resembles the All-Mother Sacred Owl. Truly, you must be her champion. I am. Let us offer patronage to this promising young sculptor. I kind of promised him. This is going to cost us some money. I don't know how this is going to affect the other things, though. At the very least, the strength of the crown won't be affected if I say no. Every time I hear this song in this game, it reminds me of one of the songs from the anime Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. Because usually, I don't even know the setting for that song, but it's such a fun. It has a very similar melody, not exactly the same, but very similar. It's such a funny little show. Artistically interesting, too. All right, let us offer patronage to the promising young sculptor. I kind of promised him. You know what? Sure. Become a patron of the arts. Cool. Sadly, our local chapel is in disrepair. The cardinal will be angry. Please give us money to restore it. That'll make the church go all the way down. We'll lose a lot of money, but the people will go all the way up, and then we'll be loved too much. Oh, we're so close. This is the first sculpture from your protege. Look at those curves, this passion. Where do we display it? How about the attic? All right, we brought us back from the edge. Would you skim off a little personal fortune for yourself if you knew no one would find out? Theoretically. Why would I need to? Mm, yes. We've crunched the numbers. A whopping 72% of other queens trust the same as you. That works out. If I say what queens, it brings it down, brings all of them down a little bit. I'm making a huge book of all my prognostications and scientific wisdom. Want to hear some? Oh, this is a tough one. If I say no, then the religion, the people, and the strength will be affected. If I say yes, everything's going to be affected. And I swear these scientists are costing me more money than anything else at this point. So I'm going to say no. That balanced out a little bit more, so that's a plus. This man was caught with the illegal blueprints of the palace. He claims he thought they were modern art. Is he guilty? Sounds like a spy to me. But no. Justice Waxborg rules that images of public structure do not constitute criminal intent. I wish to apply for art patronage. Imagine 6 tapestries, each depicting life alongside the mythical world. How last century? All right, we're kind of balanced with all of our influences, so this is good. I'm so close to a breakthrough in magical science. Quickly, O Queen, hand me something with gunpowder in it. Where did I put it? Can't help you. Be my patron. I shall stand outside and let strangers sign me with a quill. It is a performance about the social contract. It won't cost me anything in terms of money. You know what? Let's do that. The artist contracts illness from standing in the square all week. What a dummy. I'm researching the mythical properties of Westerners' hard organs like teeth and bones. Can I have a fingernail? It's definitely because I said no. It's definitely because I'm a tourist that I collect material things. Don't you like stability and a little luxury? Sure. Good, because I just took a big risk importing some rare pearls for you. You're gonna buy them, right? This astrology trend has done nothing for business, Master Sylvia sighs. Get better, find better things, quit trying to sell magic items. Your Highness, I must really speak to you urgently. Let me try reading that one more time. Your Highness, I really must speak urgently with you. In private, if you please. You know what? Sure. Mistress Coagula, which sounds like Dracula, by the way, hurries you to her creepy office. Okay, so I've been collecting corpses lately, and my studies have yielded results most strange. That's why. Okay. Results? For science, I diagrammed their wounds, but lately many bodies have the same exact one. Wow. 2 odd pinpricks in the throat, and bodies drained pale, no blood at all in them. We must act. Vampires, don't panic. Meet the vampire. The whole court is abuzz over the gruesome rumors. Curse drama. Yeah, some of the names are pretty fun. That's fun. That's fun. All right, so we have vampires now. The army is so costly. If you feel safe, why not decrease patrols to save money? No. I picked a lord to marry my aunt's granddaughter. Should she have a royal wedding or a church style? It's up to us. Church. You were expecting more than that? I'm sorry, my queen, but ours is a true faith with humble ways. Lovely. It's time to organize the Feast of the Spring Plenty. Well, it's time for you to organize it. What does he do? He does absolutely nothing. He's the laziest of everyone. There's Iris the Bloodless. I love that as a name. I am forever. You just don't know it. All right. Sure. A relative is complaining we didn't send her a wedding gift. We hosted the entire wedding. Did we need to send her a gift too? Valid point. Yes, apparently. My relative is Bartholomew de Croquille says gifts of gold are still customary. Unbelievable. You're an idiot, King. Oh, Lord DuPont. Okay. Come in here with that deep voice. Pardon me, Your Highness, but I seem to be lost. How did you get in here, or oh? I'm gonna go, how did you get in here? I'm cursed with a hunger that cannot be slaked, but how could you possibly understand my pain? The Lady of the Woods saw you keep the spring plenty. She asked to bless the treasury. I'm gonna die from this vampire. The weakness of the royal family. Oh, that wasn't even the issue. No, it is. The weakness of the royal family has doomed this land. We should have never taken a foreign queen. The city. The city is sacked, and you marry an invading general in exchange for peace. He will never understand you. Wow. I guess the power of the royals got so low, the people, it didn't go well. But hey, 21 years of power. That's fantastic. All right. It is sad. It is sad. At least I wasn't killed by the vampire, because that was definitely what was coming up next. All right, we have another Gemini Queen. Let's go. All right, Iris the Matron, who was Iris the Bloodless, but that didn't matter, apparently. The matron died in bitterness, her crown forever disputed. Queen Patience starts her reign in a time of great class tension. Her coronation is resented. The church has a plan for this land. The queen's support is essential. Let's have good relations, you and I. What do I get? He didn't like that. Everything to make Brandon mad, honestly. That's what I'm here for. A scandalous lady of the East is trying to ransom my name. I beg the crown to pay what she asks. Sir Hankerton, why is she trying to ransom your good name? Did you not pay her? It sounds like you didn't pay her. This affects everything, right? I think he's just trying to get out of paying her what he owes her, and he's just being trifling. I want to make him pay, but will this lower the church to where they kick me out? I'm going to say no. Vampire rumors are going around because of those silly books you women read. Let's throw them all out. No. My lady, I feel faint. I have chills. I fear I may have afflicted with the vampire's curse too. Help, what do I do? Go to church, because we need to raise the church back up. My lady, oh, he looks almost disappointed by the constructive advice. I seek a cure for the foul curse that's kept me awake for centuries. Please help before I kill again. Oh no. This is going to kill me. Either way, I don't see. Alright, maybe this is sending him to church too. The only curse cures a magic spell written down in an ancient book lost to time. You know what? Bet. It didn't help. There's nothing in this book at all. This cannot help, alas. Oh, this cannot help. Alas, my queen, am I doomed? No. Yes. Yes, I'm doomed. I don't know about him, but I'm doomed. It's a little bit warm in here, y'all. It's a little bit warm. We really fast tracked this queen into death. All right. All right, let's try this again. We've had the same missions for the past three queens. Patience died famously, forever an icon to disobedient women. The people of Queen Tanya will be the ideal of the motherhood they have desired. Now, we tried that motherhood thing business before, immediately died. My queen, is it true there's a vampire hiding in the royal court? Yes. Ooh, a handsome undead suffering his curse and anguish alone for centuries with no true love? Oh my goodness. I knew that was going to be her response. Ooh. What if we gave him a whiff of the royal perfume, Handmaid Grace says? You know what? Ideas. I want to present my theory, a world made of plates, at the Philosopher's Summit. Can you send me? No? In the East, they hold more holidays, but they work longer hours. My queen, could we work here? Could that work here? They hold more holidays, but they work longer hours. Could that work here? That would affect how much money, the strength of the crown, and the people's love of the crown. You know what? We'll give it a shot. Are you the devil? We got no response from the cat, and it makes me sad. My sweet queen and dearest friend, happy 20th birthday. I'm 20 years old. It would be your lady's honor to throw you a celebration. Don't tell anyone, or please do. Why does religion go down when I want to have a birthday party? Like, legit? The church has nothing to do with me turning my new age. I can have a birthday party if I want. Can you not help out a little? If you do even one religious class, the Holy Father will be pleased with me. We're going to try this one more time, but if you once again insult women, I'm dropping out and you're going to be fired. I can only hope. Ate too much fruit. Very good. And can you explain why the crown must give shares of its gold to the church every month? To buy more relics. Something like that. I can't stand this guy. Something like that. Finally, why must the queen always be dressed in modest garb? Who cares? The archbishop will be in trouble once his supervisor hears you walked out of class. Can you lend me some cash to create some trendy vampire souvenirs? Tourism will skyrocket. Sure. That was so much money, yo. A humble warning, my queen. The crown must curb its spending, lest our treasury be badly stained. Good idea. If I could kill Brandon, I would, but I can't. Lightning struck a cherry tree. After it fell, a neighbor kid ate all the fruit. Do the parents have to pay the tree owner? Right? Excuse me. Um, no. Okay. Justice Waxborg rules that private fruits are considered discarded if felled by an act of God. You know what? I like it. My folk are devoted to women's education, but do you think we might celebrate women's beauty just as much? Of course. The church didn't like that because the church hates women. The supposed vampire must be a devil sent to test our faith. You must be strong and pure, my queen. Okay. Should this demon approach you, brandish a holy object. Cardinal Brandon says, if you didn't give me one, I don't have one. Some people are injured. Were injured attending an event called World's Largest Bonfire. Does the state pay reparation? Were there disclaimers? I need to know the whole case. I don't know enough details. No. Okay, Justice Waxborg rules that the land which permits bonfires owe free basic fire education to all. Valid. Valid point. My sign is cancer. It's really annoying to Google it because I get results about illness. What's it mean? Oh my goodness. You're sensitive. You're not making sense. You're sensitive. Um, the fact that they even reference Google in this kills me. We're in 1186. Google isn't even a word. How can you say that? You hurt my feelings so casually. What would you do if I started crying? Go ahead and cry? Truly. Google is the local wizard. How can you say that? You hurt my feelings so casually. What would you do if I started crying? Go ahead, or typical cancer. Sometimes I feel the bond between us is stronger than sacred sisterhood, but we cannot be more. Can we? Question mark. Royson, it feels like you should be about 60, 100 years old. You have been here for the presence of mother. No. Mommy? No. Mommy? No. You know what? Yes. Your Highness, it is customary to commission some songs that will spread your glory. Shall we discuss? Sure. I need to bring the people down. Let us have the singer craft powerful romantic lyrics about your devotion to the king, shall we? No. Well, what about commissioning a stirring theme with words about your political acumen? Sure. Behind every powerful woman is a great little lad who acts as her adorable trophy. May I be yours? Adorable, a great little lad who acts as her adorable trophy. You know what? Sure. Let me braid a crown of violets into your hair. It's my people's emblem of love, but no one here will know. Too risky. Let's bring it down. Because I need to bring down the people. There we go. Little lad indeed. He called himself a little lad. Why should you care for their little gifts, their petty honors? You live a life apart from the weakness of others. Yes. Oh, nope, we're back in this danger zone again. The church wine is too expensive. Let's just use local wineries. It's even better for everyone. No. Let's have an open relationship. If I date other ladies in court, it'll make you seem trendy and progressive. No. The church is asking me to investigate a high court judge in this kingdom. I will need your assistance. Sure. No one respects the state more than the church, but this judge may be deliberately obstructing our work. What do I do? Encourage him to consider the church's perspective more, he says. Thanks to your help, I can now turn lead into gold. I think, what should I add to this flask? It's going to be expensive no matter what. I didn't mean to choose that one. There's a loud explosion. All you get is a hole in the floor and some expensive repair costs. Okay. I wrote a song about our lovely queen. I wish to perform it day and night for court for a price. No. A girl was whipped by the deacon for selling oysters on church property. Was that punishment illegal? Or was that punishment legal? No. The judge rules against the church. I hope that makes Brandon extremely angry. I can no longer hide my feelings behind my faith. My queen, let's tonight be the night we meet in secret. Sure. I'm your husband's loyal servant. You are so noble, my queen. Is there something between us? Let's go off the rails. Yes, I'm going to have a little lad. I'm going to have a patricore, and I have the hippie mommy dearest lady. So, yes. A scarlet rash has laid all the city low. The people are asking for a visit from your majesty. No. I just need to knock them down a little bit. Give money to Royson. I gotta give money. I need to get money somehow. I can transmute plain straw into linen thread. That's feels like you've just somehow managed to create yarn or thread out of something that is easily broken down. I don't know. The people will be thrilled at the savings. Just give my command, my queen. You know what? Sure. So we're gonna die. So this is great. I like how he assumes that it's my fault we ran out of money. Like I said, the scientists are costing me too much, but I also don't want to give anything to the church either, because Brandon's stupid. That's the sound of when someone rings the doorbell. Hey, but that was 29 years in power. Ooh. I mean, I should have I don't know. It would have to come up. I can't just give money all willy nilly. I didn't see a way to give her money yet, or at least not in the past few encounters with her. But that's fine. We'll have another chance. She's never gonna die. Apparently, we've been through a whole lifetime, and somehow all these people are still alive. So. Oh yeah, Royson should give me money, but that's not how that went down. But that's okay. She'll have another chance. We'll try and take as much money as we can from her because she's gotten money from me enough. So I do if I had options, but they don't always come up when you think. So, but hey, 29 years in power is great. But it's also 9 o'clock, and I'm a little bit on the sleepy. I'll pay her back soon. Yeah, I'll pay her back. I'll pay her back soon. Uh, it's just a loan. There's no interest, right? Um, in any case, we're still 3 to 4 followers away from making it to, what is that called? Affiliate. So then I can, finally have subscribers and whatnot. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there. Someone randomly followed in the middle of last week, so that's really cool. Um, Definitely won't fake my own death. Indeed. Uh, but this has been fun. This has been a lot of fun. I feel just so exhausted, but it's fine. Thank y'all for coming. It's been a great pleasure. This is a fun game. The original one is fantastic. This one is just as fantastic. Um, Anyways, I hope y'all join me again next week. I'll be writing music. I've been working on music between streams, so that's different and fun. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great rest of your Monday and a great rest of your week. And I will catch up with you next week. Bye bye.